Alright guys, today we are going to learn a single crochet stitch. So my understanding is that stitches in the US are labeled differently than stitches everywhere else in the world because we like to be a little difficult with those things. So this is a single crochet in the US of A. To start, we're gonna get some of our yarn, and I understand my camera is being a little finicky with the adjustments, and you might hear my dog clicking around at some point because her head is literally in my lap right now. We're gonna be using a 6mm crochet hook. Got it from Michael's in a pack, super cheap. And we're going to start with our starting knot. So we're going to cross like this, and then pull the long string through. So this creates a slip knot, and this allows us to adjust. You want the long string to be the one that you pull through so it adjusts all of the length that you have and not this little guy. Okay, so we will go ahead, stick our hook through there. Little wrappy wrap, and we'll do a foundation chain of 10. So for the foundation chain, we're just going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so here you can see your chains. So we should have 10 individual chains. So we have, here's my point chart here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This does not count as a chain. So we have our foundation chain. It's beautiful. And we're going to work a single crochet back the other direction. So we need a turning chain, which does not count as part of our work. So we will chain 1 since it's a single crochet, and we'll begin back in this first chain here, which is right here. So we'll skip our turning chain, put our hook through, if it will cooperate, yarn over, pull through once, yarn over, pull through again, and that is a single crochet stitch. We're done. Bye. Just kidding. So then we'll move on to our next chain. We'll go through right here. So it's only one piece of yarn for when you're working into the foundation chain. So into the yarn, yarn over, pull through once, yarn over, pull through again. I'll show you one more time. Going into that foundation chain, yarn over, pull through once, and I find it easier on the second one to hold on to this guy. Yarn over, pull through again. So we'll work to the end of the next to last stitch, and we'll get on the last stitch, and I'll meet you there. I lied. Okay. Oh, come back here. Alrighty, so we are at our second to last. We're in our second to last chain here. This is our last chain. So we're just going to do what we've been doing, which is hooking into that chain, yarn over, pull through once, yarn over, pull through again. So we should have our 10 stitches here. Now, to turn, we need a turning chain, and since it's a single crochet, you're only going to have one turning chain. So chain 1, turn your work. We're going to go into this stitch right here. So once you get past your foundation chain, which I think is one of the trickiest ones to crochet into, we're going to be picking up 2 pieces of the chain. So what that means is when you put your hook through, you're going to get 2 of these little guys. Okay? So this is the top of the stitch now. So we'll put our hook through and then single crochet, yarn over, pull through once, yarn over, pull through again. So again, we're going into the top of the stitch here, which is just like that. And we will yarn over, pull through once, yarn over, pull through again. So one more time. And keep going. So personally, I think that these starting rows are a bit of a pain, just because as you see, this thing's all over the place. Also, it's a short row, so that doesn't help our circumstances. But as you get going, the more that you have to hold on to kind of keep it steady so you're not tackling it like I am. Okay, so we have one more stitch left on our chain, as you can see right there. So we'll put Kind of gets a little messy, but that's what it should be like. I'm gonna pull it through. Beautiful. Okay, and again, I really like the single crochet stitch. I think it makes some really beautiful, clean work. You can really make anything with it. So just make sure you're chaining that one on your turn chain for the single crochet stitch and have fun. Thanks, guys.